Hello, friends. Hello, hello, hello. I'm Tammy Neff, and you're on my page called Tammy Loves Vintage, and I am working on a project. I have a frame, a new white frame, and I don't want it to be so new looking. I want it to have a little age to it. I'm not going to go, it's not very ornate, so sometimes when they're not ornate, they're a little tricky to get. So we're just going to just charm it up a little bit. So hope you guys hop in. This is what the frame looks like. I'm adding tape to the edges. Oh boy, that's really bad lighting. I'm trying to get the lighting right in this room. There you go. It's just a white frame, okay? It's a chalk couture frame, and it's just very white and kind of boring, I guess. So let me put you down. Oh, hi, Michelle. How are you? And also, oh, let me grab something here. I want to, I thought I would do a couple of giveaways. So I'll lay these here so I don't forget, okay? Hopefully I will remember. So, okay, hello, hello. Let's see, who's jumping on? Oh my goodness, I have lots of people jumping on. Let me see. Ooh, and all the light's so bad in this room. Hey, Anita. Thanks for jumping on, you guys. That's so nice of you. So anyway, let's get rolling. If anybody has any questions, if I don't see them as they scroll by, hi Joe, hi Patty. If I don't see them, you know, as they're scrolling, hi Sheila, I will message you or read it in the end. You know how I always read at the end? Hi Becky. Gosh, you guys. Hi everybody. Hi Tanya. So what I'm doing, I'd rather sit and look at the screen and say hi. Well, I don't know about that. I'm not amazing, but thank you. I'm kind of disorganized. They put our kitchen countertop in today, so it's been kind of crazy around here. And you have a full house tonight, so we were getting everything put back. My friend Beth was helping me. She was like the best, helping me get organized and figure out what to do with my counter, or like my stuff on the counter, because I'm like, I don't want to put anything back. But of course you have to have your coffee pot and your fryer and your, you know, all the things. So my toaster. So anyway, we're trying to make it look pretty without too much. And yeah, I like how it is. And we made it different. We kind of changed things a little bit. You guys won't notice it, but on a day-to-day, I notice it for sure. So, okay, I'm just putting some tape on here. This is a chalk couture board, one of their kind of a, not metallic. Magnetic. It's not magnetic. So it's kind of just a regular old chalkboard. I have my ring light here. I thought we might need it, but let me see if I can adjust the light somehow. It's really reflecting. I don't know. I'm just going to turn it away for now. I'm really working in the dark, but the sun is shining bright behind me, so I pulled the curtains. So we'll see, guys. I may have to adjust all of this, but I didn't want to do a project on my brand new countertop with paint, so bear with me here. Okay, so I'm taping off this chalk couture chalkboard. And the reason is, the other night I was sitting in my chair watching TV, and I'm looking at my mantle, you know how I do after it's been that way for a while, and I felt like it was, like I was ready to change it a little bit, but I still love it. So I just like wanted to add something in or move something around or whatever. So I had this bright idea of trying this. I felt like I needed something tall, but all of the chalk couture boards are either white or black. Done. There's no kind of vintage feel to them. They have some gold, you know, but it's just not vintagey looking. So I'm going to try my hand at making this. It doesn't have a lot of detail. There's no carvings. There's nothing to really grab and do some antique waxing and what you would typically do to a frame. So I thought you guys might find it interesting to try this, try it on a flat sort of frame. So I'm taking our Country Chic paint called Cheesecake. You can find it on my website at Tammy Loves Vintage. There's all kinds of beautiful colors there. It's just basic chalk-based paint. And so any chalk paint will work, you guys. You don't need to prime it or do anything like that. It's ready to roll. Any chalk paint. That's the whole point of using chalk paints, is that they're ready to go. So you probably are not going to be able to see this particular color, but I'm thinking once I get down to the black, you'll be able to see. I almost can't see it. Heck, hang on a minute. I am going to have to turn the lights on. Oh, how am I going to do that? I don't know. I don't know, but I need the light to see too, because I can barely see it. Okay, I'm going to keep going because I can see it enough. So let me get this part done real fast. So all I'm doing is dragging. And when you're, I know you guys all probably watch a bunch of people. When you're dragging, you want to dip your brush into the paint and then use something to get rid of it. Take it off. So I'm dipping into here. I'm getting rid of it over here. And then when you drag your brush, you lay it flat and pull so that I don't think this light is helping at all. The only thing that is touching your surface is the bottom bristles right here. Let me lift it up for you. Maybe you can see it that way. Okay. So when I'm dragging here, I'm really literally I'm not going like painting it hard. I'm a gentle hand. So I dipped into my paint, I'm getting rid of it. And again, I'm just gently kind of scooting it along, I just want the paint to kind of hit and skip here and there. I'm going to catch my edges here. Okay. And then I'm going to flip it. Let me see here. One more time. I have one more edge. And this is just, again, a cream colored. It's called Cheesecake. And it is my favorite cream color. They have crinoline, which is a lot more white. They have vanilla frosting is in between the cheesecake and the crinoline. They have simplicity. That's a true white. There's all kinds of colors. So there is that. Now let me see if I can show you. If you can tell. I'm not sure. I can't see. I got a little bit of gold there on that side. I worked on the back because I wanted the back. I've got the back of the frame done. You can't see it, but it's still a little bit wet. That's why I'm being kind of careful here. Okay, so then I'm gonna go in here with the black. So I'm gonna dip in. I just have a little sample jar here of black. I'm gonna get rid of it. I put it on. Then I'm gonna dip into my pan here, and I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't want much on my brush, so I'm blotting it off here on my tray, trying to find places where there's no paint so I can get rid of it, because I want very little black. All right, then I think I'm going to hold my brush this way and just kind of dust that edge that's raised a little bit. I'll dust this outside edge, and already it's getting that look. I think you guys can see that. I hope you can. Whoops, I slipped. Move these out of the way. I've been wanting to do this for a few days now. It's been on my radar. Okay, so here we go. And then I'm going to do this outside edge like that. And then I am going to fill in this beveled area. I just kind of wanted maybe the outside to be, whoops, a little bit heavier. A little bit. All right, oops. I've got it really heavy right here. So I'm going to have to go back in. So, all right. Now, not dipping it anymore. I'm still using just the paint that I had, okay? Okay, and we're going to go just really gently brushing those strokes just like I showed you guys before. Just wisping, if you will. Just wisping right over the surface, gently, feather touch. Okay, feather, feather touch. Gentle, gentle. And that's about all you're going to need. I might want to knock a little bit there. Just on the edge. I'm not even looking. I'm just going to let it grab whatever it wants to grab on the side part. Okay, I'm done with the black. Now, okay, so I've got it a little heavy down here. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm not sure about my lighting. It's just nasty in this room. It's the worst lighting. I have so much natural light, but this time of day, it's just too harsh. So I want to go in with the white just to add some depth to it. Soften things down maybe a little bit. It's all about the layers when you're trying to get that sort of vintage sort of look. I'm going a little heavier with the white. Not a lot, and I'm barely touching it because I don't want it to get muddy, okay? I don't want it to get dirty on me. Muddy is the only word I can think of. but it, like when the colors stir together, it starts to not be a pretty color. So now I'm using Modern Masters. I love their gold metallic. I love their silver. Like they have all kinds of beautiful, they have a bronze, but this is a very bright silver. So again, I'm going in here on the edges. I'm just grabbing it, and I don't care if it's light or heavy or whatever. I am haphazardly just blotching it. I'm trying not to be perfection. I want it to be kind of rough, okay? Again, my paint's rather wet here, so I probably should stop and do a little bit of drying, but I need a little bit more, I think. But we'll see. And again, here's something else to know. If you guys ever want to try anything, don't be afraid. Just do it, because it's only paint and you can paint over it. I can paint this whole thing back to white and start again if I mess it up. It's not a big deal. Yes, it's a new frame, but it's still only paint. It's not going to hurt you, and you can't, if you mess it up, you can fix it. So it's not a big deal. And honestly, sometimes projects like these go by too fast, and you're like, oh, I love doing that. I wish it would have lasted longer. So it's okay. Don't beat yourself up. Okay. All right. So now I have white bottom, cream, black, white, and gold. So let me see. And it's looking much more aged and interesting than it did. Oh, you can see I'm fighting the lighting. There you go. It's got a much more interesting look. There's all sorts of hills and valleys looking, even though it's all perfectly smooth. There's that corner right there. I've got to, let me work on that one. Where is it? Right here. I'm not happy with that. So I'm going to dip back into the cream. I'm going to blot it off just a dot, and then I'm just going to go over it to soften it down. Just a little bit, and then I think I might even just buzz that white over it just to push it back even more. So now the black is all pushed back, and I'm not worried about it. I got a couple dots up here. Maybe the edge of my brush might have hit a little more than I want, and I have a spot right there that, that's too light. I need a little bit more. Where is it? Oh, right there. I can't even see it. It's not that bad, I guess, huh? Not that bad. I'm going to buzz some white over that. Okay. And then I may just take a little bit of white, let's just do it, and soften that gold just a snap. I mean, look, I'm barely doing that. Okay, so then we're going to take our tape off, see how we did. I love these frames. So TammyLovesChalk.com is the name of the website, and these frames are $34.99. And this is like, I think 18 by 18 if I'm not mistaken. And if you join our group, you get 40% off of that. So that makes it even an even better deal. Okay, so while the edges are drying, I'm going to try and keep my shirt out of it. I'm notorious for getting into my paint. Everything everything I wear, I have paint on. So what I thought I would do is take this alphabet transfer. Whoops, and you guys are backwards. Oh, give me just a second, please. Let me, whoops, on that. That's my ceiling. That's my ceiling. I'm going to try and flip you here, which makes me all messed up. But you guys will be able to read the alphabet better this way. So first thing I need to do, though, is make sure I'm not putting it on upside down. And I am. So let me flip this around here. Okay, so the top is up here. And I'm going to be facing it your way so you guys can see it and read it and all that. I've been super busy over in our Tammy Loves Chalk page. You guys, if you're not in there, you need to get in there. I'm doing giveaways every day. And yesterday, nobody commented, so nobody got anything. And today, the same girl that won it Friday got it because she was the only one that commented. So you guys, if you comment here, I'm going to scroll back and I'm going to give away 3 of these transfer kits, okay? So, but I wanted to show you how to do the frame. So, oops, and I just got into the gold. Hang on a minute. Let me see if I can wipe that off before I start. Hang on, let me get some water here. Our water is all shut off because of the countertops. Randy's not home yet to hook it up. The countertop installers do not do plumbing. Yes, I did not know that. So I'm sure he told me, and I know Randy said I can do it. It's fine. And then he's not here. So I know he's not going to do it tonight when he tools in here because it's getting late here in Ohio. So oh shoot, I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Okay, I might not be able to do this tonight. Shoot, I buckled it onto itself. Oh shoot, look at what I did. Let me see here if I can get it off without stretching it out of proportion. Oh, you guys. Major mistake. Rookie mistake. Okay, let me see if I can get it. I got it. So this is a transfer. It's a silk screen transfer. I really just wanted to whip this out really fast. And I didn't mean for you guys to have to watch all this. But this is what happens with the larger ones. Sometimes you pull it off and it just catches itself. Darn it. Okay, let me see if I can get it. I think I got it. Okay. Not to panic. Nobody panic. Okay, there we go. All right, so now I have paint on it a little bit. It's okay. All right, don't do it again. There you go. Done. Okay, crisis averted. Did anyone notice I messed up there? No one noticed that, right? Nobody saw a thing. Okay, so now I'm trying to get it centered here, and I'm getting paint all over my board because I didn't dry it because I was trying to hurry. Oh, I should know better than to try to hurry. Okay, here we go. Can we say possible train wreck video? But it's gonna be a hell of a good project when I'm done, right? Oh, come on. I should have done this earlier when Beth was still here. Okay, there. All right, this side's where I want it. Let's inch across. Okay, here we go. I know, I tell you guys, oh, it's so easy. Maybe start with a smaller project, right? You can see all I'm doing is sticking it down, getting it centered. You know, it's really not, even though it looks like, oh my gosh, I can't do that. Look at what I am doing. It's not hard. It's not as hard as I'm making it look right now, I promise. Okay, there we go. Now I'm feeling good, like I should. Okay, all right, ironing out the wrinkles here. I'm using a squeegee that's super thick, like this. It's got all kinds of angles and things to get in all of those areas that are hard to get into. And I'm just spreading this down, hoping I don't miss any spots. So what happens is, if I miss anything, I might have a bleed under with my paste is all. So I'm going to use, I have two pastes here. I'm going to, I don't want to just use this creamy color, like this is white. See the difference? So this is a nice creamy color, but then there's this darker color, and I'm thinking I'm gonna kind of alter them. Instead of just having a boring alphabet board, I thought I'm gonna try alternating the colors. So my colors, if you're curious, go to TammyLovesChalk.com. I'm using Dune and Camel. The frame is the 18 by 18. I'll have to flip the box over to see. It's $34.99. I'll flip the box over to see the name. I'm not exactly sure of the name. And then the alphabet transfer. I don't even know what it's called either. I'm not good at that stuff, you guys. I just like to make this stuff. I'm not good at knowing all the details. Okay, and then we're going to put some plops of the other color here and there. Okay, plopping it around. I was really proud of the girls on my team for July. We did really good. I was 98% to a goal that I was trying to hit for July. I barely missed it, but I was so proud of my team for getting me so close. And they were all, I know Teresa Deagle, she hit her highest month ever. Like it was a great, July was a really great month. So this is a big squeegee. You saw I was just using a small one. I'm gonna use this big one just to be a little bit faster in spreading this stuff around. Okay, and all I have to do is cover the entire surface. I don't want to leave any holes, no missed screen places. And there, it looks like I got it. It's nice and smooth. Okay, then I'm going to put, do I want to put it in the light or the dark? Since it's mixed, we usually throw it away, but that's a lot to throw away, so I'm not throwing it away. I'll just stir that up the next time I'm ready to use it. Okay, so that's all you do. You put your paste on, you peel the transfer off. And then this font is very antique looking. Anyway, it's kind of got some like aged letters. I'm just spraying some water on this transfer because I'm gonna go wash it off in just a minute. But I just wanted to put some water on there. Let's see if I can't get off some of the paint that I have from positioning this thing. This is actually paint from the frame, not my transfer. This is paint from the frame. And if anything doesn't want to come off, which it seems to be just fine, but if anything doesn't want to come off, I would just wait till it's dry and just scratch it off. It'd be fine. I kind of got a lot right here, so it's gonna probably get smeary. Maybe not too bad. Actually, it's not bad at all. Look how easy. Oh, it's so easy, you guys. Anybody that wants to craft but you're not artistic, this is what you want to do. Your creativity comes in choosing your colors, choosing your surfaces, and all of that. So here's what I came up with, and I think it's totally got a great vintage look to it, and I think it's gonna look great on my mantle if I can make it fit. I didn't test it, I didn't try it, but there is the, let me see, there's a really good shot of the frame. You see the golds, you see the blacks. Oh, I got a lot of gold. No, I don't. It's not as bad as it looked in that picture. Let me see. Yeah, I do have a little lumpy right there. Let me just do it while I see it here. I'm gonna just knock that, get rid of that. So I'm gonna put some of that cheesecake color on there just to show you how you can fix it. Put a little cheesecake, and then just to kind of not look painted over, I added a little bit of white, okay? And then that's all fixed now. See? It's all fixed. Okay? And then there shows a lot more of the aging. I know my lighting is just crappy, but there you go. And let me show you an up close of all of the way the colors muddled together to kind of, I feel like kind of give it a vintage look. Oh, thank you for the hearts, you guys. Thank you. So, okay, I'm gonna pick 3 people. I'm gonna be like Barb at the Shabby Tree, and I'm gonna get something to write you down because I'm liable to forget who I picked. And then, oh, and I just stuck my fingers in that, and it doesn't even matter. I don't even have to look at it. So let me move this over. Oh, shoot. And I learned, shoot, I forgot to do this too, but there's a way to make a link, there's a way to make a link for the projects that I'm doing in the shopping cart on the website, so you guys could just go click it and buy it, and I forgot to do that. It's kind of new for me. I'm not the best business person in figuring out all these new things that they're doing, so I just want to make things pretty. So that's the thing. So if you want to make things pretty, you want a 40% off, you can join me. I won't push you. We'll be friends. We'll figure it out together. So okay, I'm going to scroll back through. I got my big giant glasses here. Here, let me change. I hate wearing those because you know what happens? The thumbnail, they call it, always picks when I got them great big glasses on. I need to just throw them out, but there, those aren't so big, but these are the blue ones, but that's okay. You guys won't mind, do you? Looking at blue. So, okay, let me just scroll, and I'm gonna, oh, come on, finger. It's not letting me, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna scroll, I'm gonna stop it. Marsha Lloyd Smith. M-A-R-S-H-A Lloyd Smith. Marsha Lloyd Smith, you message me, love, and I will send you one of these, okay? I just need your address, and I will send it to you for free. It's a little box, and inside this little box, oh, Beth's got them all taped up, so I'm going to open one. Oh, where's my knife? Oh, here it is. I was using it. I just had it. I'll show you what's in here. Okay. Now, all of the transfers in these boxes are different. They're all different. But inside of here, here's what you're going to get, Marsha. A little squeegee. Isn't it cute? Just a little one. A little chalkable chip. So this you can chalk and give it a try. You have this says on the road. It's a little summer vacation transfer. So you put on the road, and then you use your, I gave you a white paste. So you're gonna put the white paste just on a plate or wherever, just squeeze it out onto wax paper or whatever. You're gonna take your squeegee. You're gonna peel this back off, lay it down. You're gonna dip into the white paste. You're gonna smear it on, cover the whole thing, and pull it off, and you're done. Now, if you have a bleed or if something messes up, I didn't have any problems with mine, so I didn't really get to show you any fixes, but just take a toothpick after it's dry and chip it off, clean it up just around the edges, and you'll be fine. Or if it really bled or you did something wrong, you don't love it, wash it off, dry it, and try again. Wash your transfer, wash your chip, and you can do it again. No need to seal it. You can hot glue a magnet on the back. You can punch a hole in it and use it for a tie on for a gift. So there you go. I'm gonna pick two more so you guys can kind of give it a try and see what you think. So, okay, let me put you back in here, or put my glasses back on here. Let's see who else I pick. I'm gonna spin the wheel, not really. Cindy Kane, Miss Cindy Kane, I picked you, friend. Cindy Kane, can you message me your address, Cindy? I'm thinking you ordered from me. I've got your address, I'm pretty sure, so I'll just send you one. And then let me, let me spin it again. Oh, I got Cindy Kane again. There's Deborah Duvall. I just pulled it down one girl. D-E-B-R-A-D-U-V-A-L-L. Deborah. Okay, Deborah, you guys, yay! So I gave away 3. You guys message me with your addresses. If I've shipped to you before, then I'll have them. I'll go check and make sure when I get off of here. I'm going to wash this stuff out so I don't ruin my transfer. And then I'm going to sit down and get these ready, and they'll go out in the mail in the morning. So yay! So let me see what you guys have any questions. I'm going to scroll. Whoops, but I'm all done. That's everything I was going to show you. But if you want to stick around and just chit-chat a little bit, let's do that. So Anita is from Tennessee. Hi, Joe. Hi, Patty, and Sheila, and Becky, and Tanya. I got to stop right now. Thank you, Michelle. Yes, I did see these. Full house tonight. Yay, Joe. Hi, Kathy. So, Chris Hunter and what's her page? Something with Chris Hunter. Is it Creating with Chris? I don't know. Chris Hunter. I have not met her or really done any chatting with her, but Kathy DiDomenico, you guys know I've talked to Kathy a good bit, and we've kind of become friends on here, and she invited me to an event coming up. It is September 26th. We're all supposed to talk about it. Kathy does this thing where she takes a magic mirror. You guys remember Romper Room and the magic mirror on Romper Room? And how the lady, I can't remember her name, but I remember Romper Room. And like I was always wanted to be a good doobie. Do you guys remember being a doobie? You have to be old like me. But she holds her little mirror up like this isn't my mirror, but she holds a mirror up like this, and then she reads all of the hi Kathy, hi Shayla, hi everybody, Deborah, Cindy. And it's adorable. So she, and of course we're all like, oh my gosh, that's so fun. I wish I would have thought of that. Well, these two gals got together and are inviting all of us girls that do this to join them in a magic mirror competition. And we then can use our magic mirrors to talk to all of you guys and to say hi to all of you guys that are jumping on. And I think that, where are my lids to my paints? Like, what did I do with them? Oh, there they are. Anyway, so yeah, so I thought that was so nice of them and so fun. So a whole day, October 26th. What time does it start? I don't know. I'm not officially really telling you guys about it. I'm just throwing it out there so you could be watching for it. Well, all of us that are in it will be advertising about it and posting the link. They started a new little group that you can get into, and it's something about sparkling. I don't know, something about sparkling. Anyway, and I've been like, because these girls are so good, right? And it's like all of them, and everybody's doing, instead of like where the craftathon, where we all just get to pick anything we want to do, and you never know what you're going to see. It's going to be a whole day full of everyone making the same thing. So to see how they're all so different. And so it was kind of a stressful thing, right? And so I've been thinking, and Beth was here yesterday. We were talking about it. And we came up with a great idea. So now, instead of stressing out, now I have my plan. So now I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to hit it. I'm excited, and yay. Yeah, so I'm not afraid to tell you guys, because you're welcome to come. But if you don't want to join the group, it'll be shared over. I'll be here on my page, and I'll let you all know. And you can watch it here. You can catch the replay, but they are sharing it over into the group, so that'll be fun. And you can watch everybody, because in here, if you're just in my page, you just see me. And you know, I'd want to see everybody, even if we just buzz through and see them all, you know, clear, fast forward or whatever. Not fast forward. Oh, see, I'm old. But move your little finger forward. But here's the sad thing. Kathy was talking about her magic mirror, and she's holding it up, and she said, I need to learn the little poem. Well, I kind of remember the poem. I don't have it great, but it was, I'm going to do it. It was romper, stomper, bumper, boo, tell me, do, magic mirror, tell me today, like, are my friends having fun at play? Or did my friends have fun today? Or something like that at the end, right? Isn't that going to be so fun? And so then I can go like, here, okay, so I'm going. So, and you should see Kathy's. She made one already. Michelle's laughing. She's going to make another one. So I don't know what hers is going to be, but her mirror is like really big and all glittery and blue and white. It's super cute. I just think it's fun. If you guys remember Romper Room or your kids, hi, Grace. So I'm kind of excited about it. It's just funny. But yeah, good doobie. You guys remember being a doobie? I've not heard Kathy say anything, but it was like had the little bee buzzing around, and you always wanted to be a good doobie. And I swear to you, whenever I do something that's like was really nice of me to do, I'll be like, that was a good doobie. Or my kids, when they do something. Oh, so funny. So for Kathy to bring up Romper Room, and she's a lot younger than me. I'm surprised she remembers it, but she does. Thanks, Terry Reno. I'm scrolling now. I'm not just sitting here looking at the thing. I'm my finger's over here. I'm scrolling. I know you guys can't see me, but I am moving my comments along here to see if anybody has any. Aw, someone loves it. Who was that? Suzanne. Thank you. And Cindy made it live. You sure did, friend. And Terry sprinkled. Thank you, Terry. Love your crafts. Would be so awesome for a teacher. Yes, Debbie. What a fun. It's just a fun craft. Terry, you're my first sprinkler. I'm going to send you one of these too. How about that? Terry Reno. You know, sprinkling is one of the greatest things you can do for us. So, of course, sending stars and sprinkling, it just puts your faith in us up a notch, and it really gives us that confidence. You know, I just spoke in my little group, my little team group in Chocolate Tour about fear, and I think it was really good. And that you need to be, you shouldn't be fearless, but you know, not fearless, but you should be aware of your fear and not let your fear control you and all of that. I was reading Big Magic. It's a book called Big Magic, and it's for the creative mind. And she really talked a lot about fear being able to make you not do things that you are, you know, for some reason you're moved to do it, and then you're like, no one's gonna watch. It's kind of yeah. So I talked a lot about that in there. I think I heard back from a few of them that they were glad I did that. So yay! But you know, I thought, is this dumb? Is this stupid? You know, they can read the book. Why? You know, but I'm glad I did it. Thank you, Deborah. Oh, let's see. Happy Wednesday. I would love to win a stencil. Watch your videos all the time, but never done one. Well, Yvonne. Okay, fine. I'll send you one too. Yvonne, message me your address, VONNEMEUNIER. Okay, message me, you girls that I've mentioned that you won. Melissa Lloyd Smith, Cindy Kane, Deborah Duvall, Terry Reno, and Yvonne. I don't know I can't say your last name. Everybody say it together. Munir, maybe? I'm sorry if I messed it up. Yeah, message me and send me your addresses and I'll send you one of these. Hi, Barbara Reed. It was a huge transfer. I really messed it up. Nothing like a white frame do-over. That's right, Marcia. Everyone specializes. I'm having terrible issues with remodeling. Yes, it was a lot more work for them than I thought. Well, you know I paint houses. That's like my job, my day job. And so my team of girls, we just are caulking crazy. Any trim, any gaps anywhere, we get out that caulking gun and we go. So, you know, recently I painted all of my cabinets. So I caulked all around, everything all around my counter. Like I caulked places that were already caulked. Those guys trying to bust out all my caulking. Oh my gosh, they were not happy with me. And the guy says, we've taken a lot of these things. I've never had one this much caulking, but daggone, that countertop didn't want to go anywhere. No one noticed, Deborah. Well, that's good. Cindy, yes, it is a real thing. Now you know what to do. Yes, Stephanie, yes. I did mess up, Terry. Shh, don't tell anybody. You didn't see a thing, Barbara. Awesome. Good recovery. Yay. Get you a glass of wine. Elaine, that just might happen when I'm all done here. Maybe I should start out with a smaller stencil. Yes, I was afraid you guys might have caught me messing up there. Oh, well. I saved it. You used to do Chalk Couture. The projects always turn out amazing. Yes, Joe, come back. Anita, thank you. Joe, the transfers and the surfaces are amazing. Their new things they came out with in July are just amazing. You love the two colors mixed. Thank you. Thanks, Barb. Very nice. Hi, Rebecca. Thank you, Deborah. Let's see, anybody? You love the colors. Cindy, thank you. Thank you, friend. Becky likes it too. Thank you, guys. Love the mix of the two colors. Thank you. I thought it would kind of give it, you know, not so stark. Yes, stark. Love the white frame. I have some stark white frames left after a wedding. Yes, get them out. You know, oh, she said something else. Maybe this will get them out of the stash and give them a new life. I love paint mixture for the alphabet too. I can't wait till I have time to try. Oh, good. Beverly, that's awesome. Should I send Beverly one too? All right, what the heck. Let's send Beverly one too. Beverly Harris Lloyd. Okay, friend, you're going to try it sooner than you thought, okay? Great job. Love the two colors. Thank you, Yvonne. So you guys, if anybody that's not got one, jump over to Tammy Loves Chalk. It's T-A-M-I Loves Chalk. It's just a little group. It's a private group. It's not like this page. It's just everybody in there is interested in the chalking part. But, oh, thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Suzanne. You guys jump over there and we'll hang out and do some chalking together. Yay, Tina needs to start doing this. Yes, friend. It's an amazing yes, Joe, come back. Thank you, Colleen. That's so sweet. You could do this. It's so easy. Thanks, Cindy. Thanks, Terry. You guys are so nice. You would love the sample kit. Did Barbara Reed get one? No. Barbara Reed, I was going to say jump over. All right, I'll send you one too. Okay, and somebody back there said they wanted to try it, and I feel bad I didn't do her. So Barbara Reed, send me your, somebody said they wanted to try it. Who was it? I'm going to quit reading comments. I'm going to go broke. Oh, you guys are killing me. There, Tina. R-H-U-E-M-S. Tina, I know you, but I can't say your last name. Tina Rooms. I'm not sure. I don't know how you say it, but I recognize you right away, friend. You guys send me, I have Tina's address, I'm sure. Okay, and, oh, Rebecca, maybe. Okay, Rebecca. Rebecca, maybe. Yes, I'll send you one too. I'm sweating. You guys are sweating. Yes, I have your address, Miss Cindy. Yay, Anita. That's so sweet, Anita. That's so sweet, Terry. You guys are so nice. You're welcome, Deborah. Okay, you guys, maybe you've addressed it before, but do you have to wash the transfers? Yes. I just use like a little kitchen brush. I've been trying to keep this one wet until I can get it to the sink because the paste, you don't want the paste to dry in the screen. So yeah, you want to wash it sooner than later, but you know, I'm busy. So I'll wash it in a second. Yes, I'm doing the romper room, Cindy, and I know my project, and I think it's going to be different. Yeah, it's going to be, I'm not telling you anything else. It's different. I think it's going to be different because you got a whole lineup of people doing the same thing. You got to think out. I definitely didn't step out of the box. I think I jumped out of the box. I think it's going to be good. I hope. In my mind, it's fantastic, but you never know. Oh, you don't remember Romper Room? Rebecca. Well, I'm sure you're not older than me. I don't think there's anybody in the world older than me. Oh, Terry. Miss Nancy. Yes, Anita. God bless her. That's right. It is September 26th, Rebecca. Yes, Sunday, September 26th. Correct, Cindy. Yes, I've seen her doing the magic mirror. Isn't it adorable, Barbara? And she's just so, her little face is so sweet and perfect and unwrinkled and all that. And she just looks in that beautiful little mirror and talks to you. Oh, that Kathy is just a knockout. Yay, Tanya, I'm glad you liked it. Let's see here. You see, I see Tammy, see Anita. I see Anita. Oh, you want me to say, I see Tammy, I see Anita. Yes, that's what she did. I see Kathy. Yes, you guys, you're getting into it. Kathy remembers. Hi, Julie. You remember it too, Lori. Wasn't it fun? Now, Dub has a different meaning. What did I say? I've said something, Terry. I don't know what I said. YouTube, look up the poem. Yeah, I know the poem. I don't have to look it up. It's, romper, bumper, stomper, boo, tell me, do, magic mirror, tell me today, did my friends have fun at play? I think that's it. I certainly remember Romper Room. Yes, Sharon, do you remember the poem? Aw, Terry, you're welcome. You had Romper Stompers. I love that, Lori. One of the girls in our little group was talking about it, and she said her mom mailed her name in 3 times, and they never called it. Oh, Cindy, Miss Cindy, yes. If you want to, of course, Jennifer Allwood wrote the book, Fear is Not the Boss of Me. That's a really good motivator book. Right now I'm reading this Big Magic, and it was really the letter, the author wrote a letter to fear, to it. I don't know if it's a man. Oh, it's a woman. It's a woman. She wrote Eat, Pray, Love. Elizabeth Gilbert. Yeah, it's a woman. She said, if you guys want to hear, I know we're just talking. You could jump off if you want. She said, Dear Fear, I know you're going to be here. I know you're part of this thing I have. I also have a thing called creativity. Now, I'm not quoting it. I don't remember exactly, but basically wrapping it up, she said, I also have a thing in me called creativity. And my creativity brings me joy, and joy gives me strength and confidence, and fear kind of pushes all of that down and makes you swallow it back in, like the earth bringing back in a plant or something that was going to be beautiful, but it ducked away when it saw the sun, when it should be blooming. And she didn't say that, I did. Isn't that something? That's kind of awesome. Anyway, she said that she will let fear along with the journey, because there are places for fear, like you don't want to step in front of a bus. You don't want to put your hand on a hot burning stove. There are places where fear helps you, but there are places where fear has no place in it at all, and that you need to embrace your creativity and push the fear out. So I just saw Barb going live on Shabby Tree, so I might as well get off because everybody's going to be leaving. Joe, I'm really old. I used to show longer. Oh, I love it. Yes. And you go to home shows. Longaberger Basket is 20 minutes from me. The office, that's where I live. It's in Dresden. Honestly, well, maybe a half hour. Definitely sent your mind. And the picture of your grandmother's utensils that you helped me with. Aw, that's awesome. Thank you. Check them out. Hey, Kareen. Hi, friend. How are you doing? Anybody else going to say hello tonight? There's Barbara. Oh, you're very welcome. You want to join the group, Kathy? So, are you talking about the Sparkle Meal group? If you are, I'll put a link in here once they post a link for it. I could put the name and you could ask to join. I'm sure they're letting everybody in. It's a free group. I think there were 800 people in there a couple of days ago, so I don't know how many are now. It doesn't matter. If you mean my group, it's called Tammy Loves Chalk, and it's a free group, and all I do over there is chalking things. Like the table right here is all full of stuff. I've kind of been chalking by myself, not live, because you have to talk and do all of this, and sometimes it's just nice to be quiet, not worry about the lighting, and just do your thing. So I share all of that in there too. I can show you over here. Sandy Wilson, did I get you? Oh my goodness. Okay, Sandy. Okay, I don't do these over here very often. So Sandy, I will send you one. I hope I have that many made up, but you have to message your address to me, okay? Because I can't send you one if you don't. I'm excited. Beverly's excited. Thank you so much for the kit. Now I'm going to have to quit the weed pulling and play. Yes, friend, leave those weeds alone. Yes, Terry, you can. Do I have you down, Terry Crawford? Okay, message me your address. You guys, I'm going to be sending out 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. $110 worth so far. So somebody place an order on Tammy Loves Chalk, please. Somebody join my team. Someone go to my website. Help a girl out. Oh, Rebecca, you're welcome. Oh, thank you. To go back and watch the replay to see what you did. Oh, yes, yes. Go check it out. A doobie. Yes, Terry, a good doobie. I love that. Your mom still has Romper Stompers and all the kids use them. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that show. And you remember Captain Kangaroo and Mr. Green Jeans? Yay. Oh, Rebecca liked that. Thank you. Yeah, my group. Okay, yes, Kathy. It's Tammy Loves Chalk, and it's T-A-M-I. Tammy Loves Chalk on Facebook. And then I have an Instagram, but I don't do a whole lot on there. But if you want to see just pictures, you could go to Tammy Loves Chalk on Instagram. If you're looking in Facebook, just a quick little side note, and you see Tammy's Chalk Squad, that's my team. Chalk Couture is an MLM thing where we get in either to craft or to build a business. You can make these projects and sell them in a store or at a craft show or yard sales or in an antique booth or wherever, a flea market, or you can set up booths and sell like all of the transfers and pastes, or you can do groups, parties. There's so many ways to order, or you can just sell on your website like I do. Just go to my website and order up. Tammy Loves Chalk. So, but the benefit of joining is that you get 40% off. The kit's $100 and you're in and you be on my team. And I love to have a new team member. Oh, Barbara, thank you for the stars. That's so nice. That's so nice. Thank you. Yes, you love them too. Thank you. Oh, there's an address coming through now. Yay. Okay, I think I have your address, Rebecca, but I just saw it come through as a messenger. So you guys that won, let me read your names again. No more winners. Don't mess. I'm not going to look. Rebecca Maybe, Marsha Lloyd Smith, Cindy Kane, Deborah Duvall, Terry Reno, Yvonne Moyner, I'm not sure I'm saying that right, Beverly Harris Lloyd, Barbara Reed, Tina Remus, Tina Reams, I think, Sandy Wilson, and Terry Crawford. You guys are all winners tonight. Woo! Yes, everybody join Tammy Loves Chalk on Facebook. I'm probably not going to give anything away for a minute. I'm going to catch up. So, all right, you guys, have a great night. I hope you loved it. Where is it? Here it is. Hope you liked how the project turned out. It was just a plain white frame, and I added all of the multicolored alphabet, and then there is how the white frame turned out. A little bit of black, a little bit of cream, a little bit of white, a little bit of gold, and I think it's way more interesting and vintagey looking, and that's all I have for you. Have a great night, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I got to get busy. I got to clean my transfer, and then I got to mail all these millions of gifts. So have a great night. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you over in Tammy Loves Chalk. Bye-bye.